Hello to everybody watching this video. We're gonna talk about the Inferno workout. This is one of my favorites, probably like top 5 for me out of all the Orange Theory like signatures. It is a run row where you're trying to accumulate as much distance on the rower as you can. You start at 100 meters, then you do a 200 on the second round, then you do 300, 400, 500. You keep going up by 100 meters every round. On the treadmill, in between each of those rows, you go to the tread and you jog or run 1/10 of a mile, or you power walk 0.05. That's it. That's the setup. 23 minutes, get as far as you can. I'm gonna go over some tricks, tips, my secret to getting a good score, but then just also how you can probably get an extra like 300-400 meters above whatever your personal best is, as well as just help your studio average. I believe this is a global leaderboard. If you're competitive at all, like I am, then you're trying to raise your team's level, or just try not to hold them back too much. You know, you don't have to do as well as the top people, but as long as you're trying your hardest, you're good. So here's the main secret. About like 10, 11 years ago, there was a man. He's still alive. His name is Alexander Hawkhouse, but we would work out together. And whenever we would do these run rows, that son of a bitch could run 12 miles an hour on end for minutes. Didn't matter what it was. Hi, Hawk. So the only way I'd be able to keep up with him or possibly beat him is if I was power walking at least half of that speed. So the treadmills used to only go up to 12. So I would go at least 6 or 6.1, or I tried it a couple times. And I found I was able to walk at that speed. But also that gets you done with your walking distance faster than they could at 12 at the top speed you could possibly go on the treadmill. So that's what I do. That's my Inferno secret, is whatever your all out speed is, like let's say you're gonna go, let's say you can do 10 miles an hour for 1/10 of a mile. I would challenge you, power walk at 5 miles an hour instead. Take that, again, 10, cut that in half, you have 5 miles an hour. You try to power walk that. You'll probably be able to power walk a little bit faster. It feels a little bit awkward. You just gotta let your hips move and go with it. Move fast, pump the arms, lean into the tread. Imagine like you're power walking in the Olympics. That's exactly what it should look like. But anyways, to anybody who says that that's cheating or it's not the same thing, cool, I get it. The same as jogging, running. I'm not arguing that point, but you go ahead and you try to walk at those speeds. It's not easy. It's not like you're taking it easy, and that's not the point of doing it either. So for me, it's just whatever my all out would be, whatever I try to hold, or whatever the best speed is on that treadmill, I would try to do at least half of that and power walk at that. So for our treadmills at Willow, 15 miles an hour. And the past few times I've done it, I'll go up to 7.5, 8 miles an hour power walking, which might sound crazy. It feels really freaking crazy. But if you move your feet fast enough, you pump your arms fast enough, it's only taking you like 22 to like 28 seconds to get done with that and then get back to the treadmill. And again, it's really effing hard. So anyways, take that tip, use it. If you haven't tried the power walking, you normally jog or run, power walk at least half of that speed or faster, and you'll get it done quicker and you get more time on the rower, and I guarantee you'll PR and you'll help your studio average. Floor work, very brief, a lot of upper body, saves your legs for the rower and the treads later on. Remember to breathe when you get to that rower and you're getting to anything over 400 or 500 meters or more. That is where you just turn into just a good steady stroke rate. Look at your split time, have a number in your head you're gonna stay close to. Some of them are gonna feel good, some of them are gonna feel bad, but just always try to settle into that pace, get that breathing under control. Good luck, and you're welcome.